It's Magdog Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. And this is the collection showcase part 2 of the Transformers x GTA 5 Online. Hope you enjoy the video. Now, Dust Up, I think she came out looking amazing. This car is like really good for her, I think. It definitely did go well with her. I think Hoist here is actually looks really nice too himself. I think this truck does work for him, and there definitely could be a better truck for him. I do not know, but I think he looks really good, despite the one part missing. But on to the next one. Definitely is one of my favorite ones that came out so far because this car, the Ruiner, looks actually perfect for Windcharger. Honestly, it really does look good for Windcharger. I think it came out really good. He looks amazing. The car is excellent, I think, for Windcharger. So he's definitely one of my favorites that came out so far. He's definitely one of the best ones that I have made. It's him and Dust Up I made that are freaking perfect. I like them both. I would have to say Lightspeed is definitely a tricky one to do because he's a Technobot and his car is a bit iffy to actually find probably a car that looks like it. But I think this does make a fine car for it. Honestly, because you can see the vision there, it's there. Like you can really see where I was going with it, and it looks nice to me. Definitely on top of one of the nicest ones that also came out too. This car it just makes a nice Lightspeed, I think. And if you had to refurbish Lightspeed into an actual car, this could be honestly, this one could work. Let's just be honest. Okay, this one could work. But yeah. Alright, so now Crankcase, he came out actually amazing. I actually love how he did come out. I think this car definitely makes a good Crankcase, I think. It's basically the same car as Giz, but a bit more different, of course. It has to be. But I think Crankcase is definitely one of my favorites that came out because he looks really good. And yeah, he's one of the select few that I have that came out really well, and I am loving it so much. Runabout has to be one of my other favorite ones that came out so far. He's somewhat similar to Windcharger, of course. You can see that. But I think what really just distinguishes him is his, full black, and the rims I think are really nice. The rims that I got from his little vehicle mode. Depending on where I saw it from, the picture of him, he had rims similar to those, and I think that works really nice. And he just, Runabout, he came out looking really nice. I love it. Jumpstream is hands down one of my other favorite ones because she came out looking nice too. So this car, her car, that her vehicle mode's a bit iffy. I think there's definitely a good car. You could probably find a GTA for it. Definitely think there is. But this is the one I had to use because it's free. But I think I did really nice. I think I like the thing I did with the spoiler. I think the spoiler works really great. Her colors are there. She looks amazing, dude. And then her rims are also close to what she had, so that's why I absolutely love too. But she came out just as good as Dust Up did. I think her and Dust Up came out really good together. I would say they look really nice. Yeah, but they really do look really nice. But like I said, there's definitely other cards that are better for these characters, but this is just what I had to work with, and that's just really fine. That's really fine. It's all about creativity.